Hey everybody, this is Hop Hop. Let me tell y'all something out here. Let me tell y'all black folks something. Why y'all trying to get involved so much about this war that I'm sitting up here watching in Ukraine with these white folks and these racist people that y'all don't know nothing about. And that these white folks who run the damn world globally and they warring against each other now. Don't y'all remember the statements that they make black on black crime when they say stuff like that? Black on black crime. Okay, so this is white on white crime. This ain't got nothing to do with us. I mean, it do and it don't. We can we have to deal with this in a certain sense of the fact that government involved themselves, which we're supposed to be protected by government, which we're really not. And we have people that can have to go maybe to war if they want to involve us, or if our president jump in, or whatever, what have you, and Russia being a ally. Now, war's war. We see it, but black people, especially you Democrats, you know, and the culture of the church and everything, want to have such a uh, religious care about another group. You better wake up and wake the hell up fast, and start doing some self-preservation, because you don't know if God, come on, this ain't supposed to be happening. You don't know what the forefathers did that God allowed this to happen to them. I'm not saying it's supposed to happen, but you don't know. You don't know. Look at what white people did to you here. Have they got theirs back here for what they done? God said he's a vengeance God. You don't know. You don't know. So black people, sit down somewhere, pay attention, because you are not a war person. We fight, yeah, we fight in terms of the way we fight, especially the American Negro, FBA. The way we fight differently. We fight like wars and stuff. We get in, tear the streets up. And we have done that, but we fight for moral compass. That's what we fight for, according to what we've experienced. We don't try to take over stuff people have. This is their culture. They have been a pillaging people to be. That's why they're a different kind of people. They have been in power. We fight for a moral compass. We fight for equality. We fight for that because we've never been a people that's really empowered. So we fight for moral compass and equality. That's been our culture. There's nothing wrong with that, But the way we fight, sometimes we do have to destruct and tear things up, and people will get hurt. But now they fighting to take over some region, historic for historic reasons and rich rituals and rituals. So this is what they do. They want to take over nations and everything. This is who they being. Just like they the Irish and stuff. I'm not Irish, but the English and stuff over here and everything um, took over America and had us enslaved. This is what they doing. Basically they with war. They're a war group. This is what they know. And this is what Vladimir Putin doing. He want to be in head of something, and for a very um, peculiar reason or historic reason, and then we don't really know all the reason. We can look at it. It could be he's just plain old incompetent. He done got older. His health may be declining. Ain't no telling. But no one person should be in that much power. That way, when the decision is made, it can go through the hands of a few people and not just one person. But this is white on white, and this is their problem. We don't know. A lot of those people over there in Ukraine are racist. They hate black people for no reason. I don't feel sorry for people like that. I don't. They don't feel sorry for us. Our people getting killed. Breonna Taylor getting shot in the house, butt naked. You know, the culture of this country getting shot, killed by unarmed in your house by the police or the serve and protect the community, and they get to walk free. That's a damn war right there. We are at war here. Forget that damn Ukrainian war. We're at war here. Then you giving black everybody else money and power to live their lives except black people. So we laying up here struggling, trying to pay our bills, don't have no capital. We up in here dealing with capitalism. After we were slaves, we got to pay everybody else for. Got to pay the East Indian and the Asian because they own all the housing. When we paying rent and stuff in these facilities in these different enterprises where we renting and stuff, and even when you buy it, they own stuff. So we got people owning stuff over us where we can't afford to pay, and they got to they done raise the real estate prices, and the gas going up because basically black folks done put a president in office that did not favor them at all, or us at all. So black people who voted for Joe Biden, you might not want to hear this, but you're traitors against the nation. It ain't about you being sorry. I'm sorry I did that. We told you not to do that. And now you got a president in office that has set you up to lose a war. This is how serious this is. These white folks not playing with us. These people are warriors. They're warriors for what they want. And we now raising warriors for what we want. And we doing a good job at it. But this little docile mess y'all doing, black folks, kissing and hugging on that president, going into church, kissing and hugging, feeding people. Okay, I really thank God for good-hearted folks. I understand. But don't be no damn fool. Don't be no damn fool. Bible ain't told you to be no fool, baby. This a war. The Bible also said when there's war, you are not to feed the enemy. You are not to feed the enemy at war. And sometimes you should cause and make war. The Bible say that. So you need to look at that part of the Bible too. And Joe Biden is your enemy. And you're not supposed to feed the enemy in a war. But you didn't believe us. And you have been traitors against your nation, going up there voting for that president because you put us in dire state. Some of you older people don't feel like it because you don't have much time here. These kids and us got to live here and got to build here, and we got to compete here. We can't compete. We have to live like slaves because we got a president that did not mandate no order to us as a protection and gave everybody all this wealth over us, and our tax dollars went in their pockets. Asians gave them all kind of anti-lynching bills. And black people is the only one in this country that's ever been really lynched. And being lynched by the police and other citizens and white citizens. And you gave Asian a hate crime bill with money attached to it. And they own businesses and they are harming black people. Y'all must be crazy. Y'all act like y'all can't see. Then now he gonna try to get the Ukrainians over here and get them something. Watch you see. He already let somebody else in this country, Arab people, whatever, giving them money so they can get here and have housing and thrive in our communities. And where we built this country as slaves. So now we're slaves to them once they get here because they're going to have stores, they're going to have gas stations, liquor stores, they're going to have funeral homes, they're going to have pharmacists. Whatever they want as a business, they're going to have it on the corners of America. While we are descendants of slaves going to what we need, they got it to give to us. So we got to come up to it, and then they raise the prices on stuff. So we're still in slavery. And the President Joe Biden, you put him in office and he stood by it. So what does that make you for voting for him? You're a traitor against the nation. Now reparations is what we were arguing for, and we had a strategy. Now you got a president and often giving reparation to all other groups, and you worried about some damn Ukrainians. Now, let me tell you something. I pray that they're okay because I got a heart for God fearing heart. But let me tell you, when you learn, you have knowledge, you have knowledge. Now, that's not what damn war. That ain't my damn fucking war. My war is here in America where Breonna Taylor gets shot in the house, black kid gets shot on the couch. Well, I'm getting shot by the police and I ain't got no money to live and I got folks over me where slavery happened. This is my war, God damn it. This is what my war is. This is where my war is, right here. My war is here, not over there in Ukraine. And I need to stand for it and have some self-preservation so they can clearly hear that we're not playing. And black folks standing up in the media, thinking you white people, I'm seeing your eyes. I'm looking at y'all eyes. Y'all know that it's almost time for y'all to speak up, don't you? I can see it. You politicians. It was so ugly and disgusting. I saw y'all hugging Joe Biden. It looked so bad, I didn't know what the hell to do. It's a damn shame. Some of y'all ought to repent and change your wicked ways if you really want no truth. Maybe you didn't mean no harm, but don't let the enemy use you. Don't let the enemy use you to come against your own family. You are not these people, and they are not you. Cut the check, America, for the descendants of slaves.